Passport by Mahmoud Darvish. They did not recognize me in the shadows that suck away my color in this passport, and to them my van was an exhibit for a tourist who loves to collect photographs. They did not recognize me. Ah, don't leave the palm of my hand without the sun, because the trees recognize me. Don't leave me pale like the moon. All the birds that followed my palm to the door of distant airport, all the wheat fields, all the prisoners, all the white tombstones, all the barbed boundaries, all the waving handkerchiefs, all the eyes were with me. But they dropped them from a passport, stripped of my name and identity, on soil I nourished with my own hands. Today, Job cried out, filling the sky, don't make an example of me again. O gentleman, prophetess, don't ask the trees for their names. Don't ask the valleys who their mother is. From my forehead bursts the sword of light, and from my hand gushes the water of the river. All the hearts of the people are my identity. So take away my passport. Mahmoud Darwish, 1941 to 2008, was an award winning Palestinian author and writer. His literature, particularly his poetry, created a sense of Palestinian identity and was used to resist the occupation of his homeland. This poem, entitled Passport, highlights the Israeli government's attempt to define Darwish's identity and separate him from his homeland by taking away his passport. In response, Darwish draws on nature to demonstrate that his Palestinian identity does not depend on a document. Darwish suggests that the trees and the valleys know who they belong to. Do not ask the trees about their names. Do not ask the valleys about their mother. And believes that he is one with the land and the land is one with him. The sword of light cleaves from my forehead. From my hand gushes the river's water. In the last stanza, go, take my passport away from me. Darwish concludes that his Palestinian identity cannot be defined by a piece of paper.